Hello guys, so we're back with some Pokemon Yellow. I'm not gonna bore you with the intro. We're gonna continue our previous playthrough. Anyways, so we're continuing our previous game. Last time we caught a Nidoran, and this episode I would like to train this thing up. That's the start menu there. Let me just quickly click that again. I should reduce the volume real quick because otherwise I won't be able to hear myself. Anyways, so yeah, the point was that I'm supposed to be moving on with this playthrough, but I'm not being able to. Wait, yeah, that's the start button. Yeah, these buttons are really new to me. Anyways, I meant to click switch. A button. I'm gonna switch. So yep, that works. Now we have a rival battle here. It's gonna decide what his thing evolves into. And I don't think a Mankey is showing up, so I'm gonna stop hunting for one. I'm gonna stop hunting for a Mankey. But wait, there's an encounter. Another Nidoran. I don't care about you, bro. Go away, bro. That went away. Now we can have the rival battle. That's the rival. I wonder what Pokemon he has now. Probably a Spearow. So we're challenged by Gary, and he sent out his Spearow. Go Macbeth. Now Macbeth is only level 2, so I cannot use him to fight anything. Rat is gonna have to do the heavy lifting. Alright, Rat. Leer is gonna fail, of course it is. I'm gonna use Thunder. That's super effective. And it's paralyzed. So we're faster because of the paralysis. And That's a nice growl you did there. You lowered my attack, but I'm using a special attack, so it doesn't matter. Bye-bye, Spearow. Macbeth to level 3. Switch Pokemon. Go Macbeth. We're gonna switch back into Rat. I don't care about that Tail Whip. I'm gonna Thunder Shock it. It's gonna Tail Whip again, but it's gonna fail. Thunder Shock again. I hope this thing gets KO'd quickly, because my Pikachu could get KO'd at any point because it's level 7, this thing's level 8, and it's already Tail Whipping a bunch of times. That critical hit was nice, but the tackle's gonna do a lot. He's gonna Tail Whip. Well, this dumbass just Tail Whipped when he could have attacked and killed. He could have knocked out my Pikachu with that attack, but he chose not to. Now Rat is at level 8, and Rat learned Thunder Wave. That was bad, Gary. Why did you Tail Whip at the last moment? You could have attacked. Anyways, I'll see you, man. Yeah, I'll see you, man. I should get a move on. Okay, you should get a move on. Not me. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit more. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go. quickly to the Pokemon Center. We need to go there and heal up. Alright, Nurse Joy, heal my Pokemon, please. They're kinda in trouble. My Pokemon are kinda in big trouble. So please heal up. Leave your Pokemon for a while. Thank you, Nurse Joy. You're good. I hope I see you again as well. Like, what do you mean you hope to see me again? Do you want me to come back to the Pokemon Center with my Pokemon hurt and everything? You want my Pokemon to get hurt? Alright, this random guy is now gonna show me how to catch a Pokemon. I'm sorry for the cough, guys. I have a kind of cold. Anyways, this is a level 5 Rattata. Let's see what he does. He's gonna catch it. That was good. I'm gonna clap for him. Nope, he couldn't catch it. Such a dumbass, bro. No, respect your elders, kids. I can't call him that. Respect your elders, kids. Even if he couldn't catch a Pokemon, this guy is worth respecting. Anyways, let's keep on moving. We're gonna go all the way to the Viridian Forest. Let's see what we can get on this route. It's a Pidgey. Level 5. Well, Macbeth cannot do anything against this thing, but Rat can. Alright, so Rat, come out. Sand attack's gonna fail. I'm gonna Thunder Shock you. What? Fat bird. Rust ain't gonna hurt me, fat bird. But it's a normal type move in Gen 1, so it could. But doesn't matter. That was a good KO. Anyways, we move on to the Viridian Forest. Now this place is kinda weird. I can skip everyone here. Almost everyone. There's an encounter in the Viridian Forest. That's a Caterpie. I don't care. Macbeth can KO this thing finally. I'm gonna leer it once just for the assurance that I can KO it. Now I'm gonna tackle. That's a 2-shot now. Macbeth's now at level 6. I needed that boost. There's an item here. There's a potion. Oh, I don't know where the Viridian Forest ends here. I don't know, honestly. Where does the Viridian Forest even end, guys? I have no idea. But I think I have to go this way. Do I have to go this way? Well, there's a Pidgey here. I'm gonna run from this thing. I don't know what's in the Viridian Forest, guys. I've not come here in a long time. I'm just gonna fight some wild Pokemon here until I can find a way out of here. But no, that's a level 6. I'm not gonna do that. I need to get out of here. I need to fight this guy. Hey guy, what's up? Bug catcher guy, what's up, man? Bug catcher wants to fight. I'm gonna leer this thing down first. Good. Defense drop. Well, he's not getting an attack drop, so string shot's gonna fail because Gen 1 had a thing where enemy status moves continuously failed. Had a really small chance of hitting, I mean. See it, guys. Come on, Macbeth, you can do this. Tackle miss. Nowadays it can't do that. Back then it could. Even Fire Red and Leaf Green it could. It could do that in Fire Red and Leaf Green as well because it had 95% accuracy until Gen 5. Anyways, another Caterpie's coming out. I'm gonna bring Rat out for this one because Macbeth could faint and I don't want that. Gunner shot. String shot, it's gonna lower my speed. But Rat is strong. Rat is a very strong rat. Pikachu can do this. Alright, my Rat, you can do this, right? Yeah, it can. My name doesn't have a double N. That was a typo in the last episode. Now we have to live with this name. And sadly, you cannot run in the first generation or any generation until Gen 3, for that matter. That's kind of sad. Isn't it? I think I found my way out here. But we're gonna see Caterpie a lot because that's what this forest is known for. It's known for the first Pokemon Ash caught, which was a Caterpie. I'm really sad that he left the anime. But he got his dreams, so I don't know where that leaves us. Like, what is there for him to do anymore? I think I found the way out. Yup, a bunch of these things. I'm not gonna show every battle, but I'm not gonna skip to the end because that would be lame. And there's one guy here. I'm gonna show all the trainer battles though. He has 2. Caterpie is one of them. Now the weapon is Leer because it lowers defenses, so it's easy to KO stuff with Leer. I mean, after using Leer. 2 Leers. I think I can only get off 1 attack, sadly. But okay, even if Macbeth faints, I don't care. Alright, this thing's string shotted, so I think I'm gonna save Macbeth anyway. Even if I don't care if he faints, I'm gonna go to Rat anyway. If I knew it was gonna string shot, I wouldn't have done that, but now I have to counter shock it. And that has to be continuous now. Alright, now Rat is at a bad HP point as well. I think I'm gonna let Rat fight this Metapod. Even though I know that Nidoran can also do that, but Nidoran is gonna probably take a lot of damage from this thing. But yeah, it knows freaking tackle. So if it KOs my rat, then I'm gonna have to switch in Nidoran anyway. Pikachu has fainted. Alright, Macbeth, you can go ahead. You can use one Leer. A string shot, but it's gonna fail. So I'm gonna have to let this tackle land. Please land. And KO. Yeah. So I got 80 Poké Dollars from that. Anyways, I'm gonna have to save here. No, I'm not gonna have to save. First I'm gonna have to use an item. I'm gonna have to use an item first. I'm gonna have to use an item first. But I'm constantly clicking the B button because the B button is the biggest button. Yeah, the potion's gonna help. Now let's hope we found our way out of this forest. Because there's another Metapod. Now level 4 Metapods are illegal because Metapod only evolves at level 7. Anyways, I think we can go out of this forest now. I think we can. Think is the operative word there. I think we can get out of this forest now. That's another Pidgey. How many of these are there? These are like Zubats in caves. They constantly spawn. I don't know what to do here. That's another item, but I'm not gonna pick that up because I wanna get out of this forest. Last battle of the forest, guys. He has a level 10 Caterpie. I have a level 9 Macbeth. I'm gonna rear this up. Sorry for the dogs barking in the background, guys. That just happens. That happens when you record at about 12:30 at night. Or maybe 1, I'm not sure. That was a critical hit. Alright, I'm gonna start attacking. He does 6 damage. I do more. Adios, amigo. Yup, I'm good. Thank you for the 100. I'm gonna get out. Of course not. These things have to show up. How many of these are there? I feel like the video is getting too long. Anyways, I'm gonna go to Pewter and I'm gonna end the episode. This is the other side of Route 2, by the way, guys. And we're here at Pewter City. Welcome, guys. Let's quickly go to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna heal, bro. Alright, so that was it. I think that's enough. Next episode we take on Brock. That's right, next episode we take on Brock. Not this episode, but the next one. I'll see you guys.